Hey up, welcome back to the Man Cave Workshop. Okay, just a bit of an update on this Hacker RP35 that we've been working on. Now, I've ordered some gold paint to touch up these bits on the dial face, but when I ordered it, after I put the order in, I realised it's coming from overseas, so it's going to be a couple of weeks. What I did in the meantime, I thought, right, I'll just put the radio back together and pop it on one side until the gold paint comes up. While that was going on, Simon's World, thank you very much Simon, sent me a colour for the handle. It was missing. No, it is a chrome colour, but when the gold paint comes, I'll stain it to the same colour as this. Not stain, paint it. And I think it's off a different model. It might be off something like a Sovereign, that sort of type of handle where these slide on and off. So I did have to bend it around a little bit to get it to fit on, but it certainly looks tons better just having that collar on that side. There's a little bit of the handle Rexine that needs gluing down, so we'll do all that when the gold paint comes, and I've got to get these wretched stickers off. Unfortunately, my fingernails aren't long enough to get them off, but I just keep working away at it a bit here and there. Also, when the gold paint comes, we'll retouch up this grill a little bit. I did recap it. I think I showed in the last video a recap of these up here, which was interesting. There's one right down at the bottom there that's tricky to get at. What I did do in the end is there's two screws that hold that board in, and you can unscrew them, and it gives you a little bit more leeway to get in and get at it properly. Damp board. Now, I recapped this, and when I went to set it up, this trimmer here, am I getting it right for you? I don't know. This trimmer here, what I didn't realise is the carbon track had fell off it, and I didn't notice it for a while. I'm thinking, why does this radio not work? Because I basically shotgunned all the caps in it. Luckily, a friend of mine called John, he now and again gives me a bag of bits that he has no use for anymore, and there was a trimmer in the bag, but it was 250. It was a 250 value one, whereas I think the one that came out was a lot less. So when I was setting it up, I had to really twiddle that to get it right, but all seems to work now. I didn't want to put in. I looked, you can order the new modern plastic ones, upright ones. If I hadn't have found this, I would have put one of them in. Apart from that, radio's working fine. It's just waiting for its gold paint. We'll put it on here. Let's put it on. Let's give it some power. Okay, got which way does this go? Negative on there. Is it off? Positive on there. Okay, so we are on long wave.
Some sort of deadline has been placed, and there are
and we're getting Radio 4
that are looking forward to people who supported our troops and our operations in Afghanistan.
Pretty much about all I get, Radio 4. There might be something somewhere. Let's have a listen. No, nothing up there. Oh no, while I'm doing this, another thing I noticed when I was testing it and tuning it is that this tuning capacitor, some of the leaves were shorting on the outside leaves on both sides, so I had to just tweak them out a little bit. I don't like doing that, it's quite delicate, you can easily make a right mess of it, but it seems okay now. I think you know what I mean, when they're short, you'll be tuning it, go and you'll hear it short, but I think I got rid of all the shorts on it. Yes, it's just Radio 4 at the moment on long wave.
With other people, asylum seekers who arrive.
Ultimately, hotels are used.
Okay, let's put medium wave on. It's a habit I have this. I can't remember if it's a good thing. It can't be bad. I always switch it off before I change the bandwidth on any radio. Okay, we're on medium wave.
In the whole situation, and yeah, for now, we're very happy. We managed to keep our live.
Sounds really nice. Of course, it sounds better when the back panel's put up. You get more bass.
Effectively. And I don't think Chelsea fans or anybody connected with the club be massively surprised at this, because it's always likely to happen this summer, wasn't it?
It's got that rich vintage sort of sound. I really like the sound of these. I think a lot of it's down to this whopping great big Goodman speaker in it. Yeah, putting it back, it was just the reverse of taking it apart, really. I don't know if you can see, I like to clean up all the screws and nuts and bolts before they go back on, make sure it's all nice and tidy. This is it's a station called Gold. I can still pick that up north here, near Manchester. It's probably, for my taste, the best medium wave station left since Absolute went. Anyway, we better not play that for too long, otherwise the YouTube police will be on our backs. That's just an update on this radio. Let me switch it off. When the gold paint comes, I will take off the dial face and retouch it up. Probably show you that. Again, thank you very much to Simon's World for donating this radio as well as the others. I try and give them a bit of justice, sympathetically restore them. I think if you start doing something, you only go within your limits and you don't want to make it worse. I think I do okay. I say it's just a hobby. I'm a bit preoccupied with the plasterboarding of the Man Cave Workshop at the moment and the insulation. I'm sure you've seen the last video. I will update as the progress progresses on that. And thank you very much for joining me. Catch you.